Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again, and Mr. Boyce has been amazing. He has gone out and bought me a second camera, a new mic, a card to go in the computer, so I can come say hello to you each night now whilst we do our videos. I have decided to show you a card that was sent to me. It wasn't a card so much as a card kit melody that was sent to me by the lovely Sandra. So this is the card I made, and yeah, we're going to go down now to the other camera and we're going to show you how to make it. So let's get going. So this is the card that gorgeous Sandra sent me. The kit she sent me, absolutely stunning, love it all. So she was wondering how I was going to use this kit, so I'm just going to pull some things together. There was a little bag of goodies. I think they're in there now. I've used some of those. I've even done some decoration on the inside of the card as well. Isn't that beautiful? She sent me all these, absolutely beautiful. There's a gorgeous cherry berries and leaves, and I put a little strip of paper inside. I think it's just absolutely wonderful. So isn't that sweet? Little angel on top of the tree, and this was already pre-stamped for me. This is that beautiful tinsel, the stars and the other star, and this is based on one of our sketches that we've been doing over the past few weeks. So this is the product stuff I'm going to be using. I am going to use one of the sentiments. I think I've got some of the bits out here on my desk. I've got this tree, I've got the stars, I've got the presents, I've got the angel and the star. A lovely little deer. I'll do something else with these other papers and other bits. It's just so adorable. Thank you, Sandra. You're a lovely, lovely lady for sending me these gorgeous goodies. I can get them back in. Oops, I want that to go behind. Mind you, maybe I use one of those sentiments for inside the card. Oh, let's leave them out actually. So, your card pieces you will be needing is a piece of A4, which is 8 1/4 by 5, and actually I've shortened this down. This is going to be now. This is 5 5/8 because the card base is here. They're only like 5 1/2, I think. Let me just check. Well, they're actually 5 3/8. I've cut it down a little bit further, hence the reason we got a little strip to go on the inside of our card. So I'm just going to fold and burnish. And pop that down there. Beautiful. So this is the layer, and I've decided to back it on some gold foil sheet. Just the tiniest little 1/8 of an inch all round. We're going to attach those together, but I'm not going to attach them to the card yet until after my other bits go on, so I can tie some more of that beautiful tinsel round. I've also decided to use some gold glitter card to back my pieces of paper. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one measures 1 7/8 by 2 3/4, and the DSP, actually it's a piece of the card front, is 1 3/4 by 2 5/8, and then this piece of the gold is 2 inches by 3 1/2. So this piece then is 1 7/8 by 3 3/8, just so I get a little layer up there. And then this was going to be for my sentiment. I ended up making it just, this is 3/4 by 2 1/2. So this piece then is I'm not going to be using that actually. I'm going to be using one out of the, if there's one left out of here that says, oh, Christmas tree. and I'll just trim that down to make it slightly smaller. I thought I'd got one of these out ready. Excuse me. There we go. I'm going to trim that down so it fits on that. Do you know, all my nails are broken and I just can't seem to grip everything. So I'm just going to grab some scissors for this. I'm going to trim that edge. Perfect. And I'm going to trim that edge. And I'm going to make that fit right on there. I might even shorten down the gold cardstock. I think that's what I did on the other one. Lovely kit though. I was contemplating on buying it, but the gorgeous Sandra sent me a sample, so I'll see, because we've got not many Christmas cards left to do. Because it's so close to Christmas now. Hope everyone's got all their prezzies. Mr. Boyce gave me mine early. He's an absolute darling. So I've cut that down a little bit now. So don't need that. I'm going in my stash. Gaynor doesn't throw anything away. So let's get, while we've got the glue out, we'll glue our pieces together. Love this stuff. And we've got the tiniest little border all the way around. Just, I mean, you could cut shapes out of them if you didn't want to waste any of those bits. But for me, I just thought for the purpose of the video, I would just use them. Oh, that's a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit more centralised now. And we can glue this piece on. Mr. Boyce is rather getting excited downstairs. He's playing on his game, bless him. Perfect. So no attaching yet, but I am going to attach this lovely little piece on the inside while the glue is out. Absolutely fabulous. Don't, I mean, you could throw that in the bins. Most people probably would, but you can use it to decorate just little highlights. So even if it's just down the side of your card. You know, it just adds a little bit of something extra. Don't throw them away. And what I did with the little berries, because it doesn't go all the way to the top and bottom, I got the little stem there, just over, and pulled this round, just so it curves around, so it looked like it was growing out the bottom. So, oh, I don't look like I've got a small one. Oh. So what I'll do is I'm just going to trim that there and pull that little bit there and detach that one. It's a little bit smaller, but it's still got a little bit of decoration on the inside, and this piece can just sit on the side. Isn't that sweet? There we go. So I'm going to have the word deck the halls, and I'm just going to pop that inside the card, making sure it's nice and level. So that's decorated the inside of the card just beautifully. Love it. How sweet. Now I am going to grab my blends just to fill in this tree. I'm going to be using the light and dark. I'm going to use the dark first. I'll show you what I did. Just on the tips of each of the branches, where those little shapes are, I just put a line of dark and followed the line round. It's just that when we come to fill in there with the light whisper old olive, it's something it can blend to. So I'm not doing anything fancy. Just going round the little bits of the trees. Love it. And I just think it gives it a little bit more depth. You could use the thin side. I just decided to use the long. Oh, the alcohol of this is quite strong. I mean, some of these are going to get covered over. You don't have to be mega bang on. Perfect. I mean, the presents are going to go... Oh, I've covered it up. The presents are going to go along the bottom, but I just think it looked nice with the light and the dark on there. Isn't that cute? And then we can come in with the light and just blend those in together. Perfect. How sweet is that? Again, I can't pick it up. But look at the difference. I'm blending that in and it looks just adorable. And if you want to at this stage, let me just pop the lid on my glue. Oops. Can't get it in. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to give it a light dusting of Winker Stella. Give it a sparkle. I mean, you could do it at the end if you wanted to, but I think it just looks like my new pen needs another priming to make a new batch up. So just dot that on. Yes, I've come to the end of my pen. For liquid, that means. And there's still loads more. In fact, let me just have a look. Let me just take that out. Let me clear a little. Get some scratch paper. Whoops. Just going to take the nib off this. I've done this once before. I reckon you can do it a couple of times. There we go. Just need to unlock that. Look at all that. There's still so much iridescence in there. Whoops, don't roll off. Let's grab my alcohol. Oops, 2 seconds. I'm going to need 2 hands. Oh, there we go. And this is 70% rubbing alcohol. And you just need the steadiest of hand You could use a little funnel, I suppose. Oops. Whoa, too much, too much, too much. Now I'm just going to put that over my bin. Wow, that came out fast. Whilst I just tip a little bit out. 2 seconds. There we go. I've got a little spare cloth just to get it off my fingers. Oh, look at it's covered. I wouldn't fill it as much as I just did, but you know, perfect. I will wash my hands. Oh my goodness, look at me, I'm covered in it. And then I can put that back on. I'm all glistening. Look at that. Ooh, glistening. So let's give this a good shake. And let's prime it up. Let me grab the lid. Just give it a little squirt. Just until the liquid starts to... There we go. And look at that again. Like brand new. So let's get rid of that scratch of paper. Oh my word, that is like brand new again. And this is the second time I've done that. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Now look, wow, there is so much sparkle on that. Perfect, just need to get it all off my fingers now. Let's find a cleaner cloth. So you can revive your Wink of Stella a couple of times. Just need to, I'm just sparkly all over. I don't mind a little bit of sparkle. Oh bless. But at least my tree is looking lush. So pop that to, I'm going to do the presents as well. There they are. Just going to give them a little dose of Wink of Stella as well. And I'm just tapping. Wow, there's so much sparkle. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Right, now we've got to start building the front of our card. Let's pop them to one side. So my largest layer with those beautiful deers on are going down the bottom. And then this, it looks like a stacked present. And on the sketch it was an oval, but I decided not to use an oval. I decided to use the Christmas tree. So on this goes. You want to keep the same distance top and bottom. Maybe make sure it's straight, Gaynor. Let's have a look. It needs to come down just a fraction. There we go. And now this piece. So just come about halfway down this piece and keeping the distance either side, and again straighten it up before doing that down. Perfect, perfect. So what I did with my tree, because this is now quite a thick layer, I added dimensionals on the top, and I added a dimensional on one of my presents. So I'm just going to pop one up the top, because then that's going to sit right there. We're going to have our sentiment, which I'm just going to glue flat. the sentiment should have been down there, but the little tinsel is a little bit too bulky. So lift that up. So you're going to remove the backing now, and we're just going to glue the bottom half of this. And that's perfect, absolutely perfect. And you're going to need only a small dimensional, and we're going to put on the back of our beautiful angel at the very top, as close to the top as possible without it showing through. Remove the backing, and our lovely little angel is just going to sit right there, right. Oh, let me get that. It's bouncy. There we go. Make sure she's straight. Love it. And I'm going to have a small one also on the back of the star to make them 3D. Perfect. The star's going to go up there. Better if I turn it straight, and then 2 more of these lovely little stars just down below. Love it. Now for our beautiful little piece of tinsel. I love this, it's so cute. So I'm just going to leave enough in my hand here. We're just tying a knot, so, and then you just wrap this around twice, and then, like I say, just tie yourself a little knot off. I actually tied this twice. Oops, there we go. And then you can just snip off the excess, and that's the only bit of waste we're going to have, because I've still got enough there to go on something else. Isn't it gorgeous? So getting them, lovely little bounce on them. I'm just going to tie it again if I can. Oops. Maybe I can't tell you what I'm going to do. I'll grab a glue dot, and I'm just going to stick that under the 2 and push it down. Perfect. And I'll keep that in that place as well. So keeping that relatively straight. Get our glue. For our beautiful presents. And let's pop that one there. I'm using this lip on here as a guide. And then we're just going to pop this one on dimensionals, lift it off, give it a 3D look, and again just line it up at the bottom. How sweet is that? Isn't that looking lovely? So what else have I got to add? Oh, and we're just going to put the lid on this again, otherwise it'll dry up on me, knowing my luck. I can't see the hole. There we go. So I've got these beautiful little pearls here, and I'm just going to dot them. I had a line of red up the top, and then a little row of gold in the middle. And then we had green. They're just so adorable. Look at that, it's just so cute. Oh, I hope you like it. Now we can attach it to our card. I've still got some of those lovely little stars left and some of these beautiful things. They can go back into my collection. So here's, I just put this away. I know, I get carried away. So I'm gonna add a lot of glue on this tinsel. Plenty of glue on my card. And then we can attach this. Giving ourselves a nice little border top and bottom. I'm just going to smooth it out. That is absolutely adorable. Do you like it? So there we have our two old Christmas tree cards with the, oh, I don't even know what it's called, just the product medley. It's called, ooh, let me have a look. It is called Most Wonderful Time Product Medley. And there it is. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Isn't that cute? Comfort and joy. Deck the halls. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree. And then, oh, I love the stars. And you get all the DSP, the card fronts, the sticker sheets, the stars, and the tinsel, the die, and the stamp set. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So, I hope you enjoy. I would love a thumbs up. I'm going to switch back over in a second just to say thank you for staying till the end. So I'll see you up top. So I hope you enjoyed the card. I really had fun making it. It's so sweet of my lovely friend Sandra to send me this product medley. Love it, love it. You know, just got to try and get used to this camera now. But thanks for stopping by. If you've enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up and a share. That would be awesome. And if you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button and the bell straight away, and you'll be notified every single day because I post videos every single day. So come and see what I make tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.